The U.S.-Mexico border is one of the busiest in the world. Every day, thousands of people and vehicles cross this border for various reasons, including work, tourism, and trade. The sheer volume of traffic can be overwhelming. This can lead to long wait times at border crossings. Travelers often find themselves stuck in lines for hours, causing frustration and delays. The congestion not only affects individuals but also impacts businesses and the economy. The Sentri program offers a solution. By providing a dedicated lane for pre-approved travelers, Sentri helps to alleviate some of the congestion and significantly reduces wait times. Sentri stands for Secure Electronic Network for Travelers' Rapid Inspection. This program is designed to expedite the border crossing process for low-risk, pre-approved travelers. It is a trusted traveler program operated by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, or CBP. The CBP is responsible for ensuring the safety and security of the U.S. borders while facilitating lawful travel and trade. Sentri allows pre-approved, low-risk travelers to cross the border more quickly. By using the Sentri lane, travelers can bypass the regular lines and enjoy a smoother, faster crossing experience. The Sentri interview is a key part of the application process. During this interview, a CBP officer will assess your eligibility for the program. It is your chance to show that you are eligible for the program. You will need to provide documentation and answer questions about your travel history and background. The interview is also an opportunity for you to ask questions about Sentri. You can clarify any doubts you have about the program and understand the benefits and responsibilities that come with being a Sentri member. Being well prepared for your interview will increase your chances of approval. Make sure to review all the required documents and practice answering potential questions. Familiarize yourself with the Sentri guidelines and requirements. This guide will provide you with everything you need to know to ace your interview and enjoy the benefits of expedited border crossings with Sentri. From understanding the application process to preparing for the interview, we will cover all the essential information to help you succeed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. The Sentri interview is the final stage of the application process. It takes place after you have completed the online application and your background check is underway. The interview is conducted by a CBP officer. During the interview, the CBP officer will verify the information you provided in your application. They will also ask you questions about your travel history and your reasons for applying for Sentri. The interview usually lasts about 30 minutes. The interview is conducted at designated enrollment centers. These centers are located near the U.S.-Mexico border. You can schedule your interview online after you have submitted your application. Before you can schedule your Sentri interview, you must first determine your eligibility. This is a crucial step that ensures you meet all the necessary criteria before moving forward. The application process involves several steps, starting with filling out the online form. This form is designed to gather all the essential information about you. The Sentri program is open to U.S. citizens, lawful permanent residents, and Mexican citizens. This means that if you hold a passport from either the United States or Mexico, or if you are a lawful permanent resident, you are eligible to apply. You must have a clean criminal record and a valid passport. These are non-negotiable requirements, as the program aims to ensure the security and integrity of its members. To apply for Sentri, you will need to create an account on the Trusted Traveler Programs, or TTP website. This account will be your portal for managing your application and tracking its progress. The online application requires you to provide personal information, travel history, and employment history. This information helps the authorities assess your eligibility and ensure that you meet all the program's requirements. Be sure to answer all questions accurately and completely. Double-check your answers to avoid any mistakes that could delay your application. Any discrepancies between the information you provide and your actual history can raise red flags and potentially lead to denial. It's important to be honest and thorough in your responses to avoid any issues down the line. Gather all necessary documents before you start the application. This includes your passport, proof of residency, and any other relevant paperwork. Having everything ready will make the process smoother and quicker. Keep track of important dates and deadlines. The application process can take some time, and missing a deadline could set you back significantly. Use a calendar or reminder app to stay organized. There is also a fee associated with the Sentri application. Be prepared to make this payment online as part of your application process. Ensure you have a valid credit card or other payment method ready. After submitting your application, you will receive a confirmation email. This email will contain important information about the next steps, including how to schedule your interview. Preparing for your interview is the final step. Research common interview questions and tips to ensure you are ready. Being well prepared can make a significant difference in the outcome of your application. On the day of your interview, arrive early and bring all required documents. This shows that you are serious about the program and helps the process go smoothly. Remember, the interview is your opportunity to demonstrate your eligibility and commitment to the Sentri program. Be honest, confident, and prepared to answer any questions the interviewer may have. Once your interview is complete, you will be notified of the decision. If approved, you will receive your Sentri card, which will allow you to enjoy expedited travel between the U.S. and Mexico. Congratulations! With your Sentri card, you can now use the dedicated Sentri lanes at the border, making your travel experience faster and more convenient. Once you have submitted your application, you will need to gather the required documents. These documents will be used to verify the information you provided in your application. The required documents include a valid passport or driver's license, proof of residency, proof of employment if applicable, and vehicle registration, and proof of insurance if you are applying for expedited vehicle clearance. It is important to bring all of the required documents to your interview. Familiarizing yourself with Sentri. Before your interview, take some time to familiarize yourself with the Sentri program. This includes understanding the benefits of Sentri membership, as well as the program's rules and regulations. Knowing what Sentri offers and understanding its limitations will help you articulate why you are applying and demonstrate your commitment to complying with the program's guidelines. It's also helpful to review the Sentri Enrollment Center location and hours of operation to plan your visit accordingly. Common questions asked during the Sentri interview. The CBP officer will ask you a series of questions to verify your identity, confirm the information in your application, and assess your eligibility for the program. Here are some common questions you can expect during the Sentri interview. What is the purpose of your travel to Mexico? How often do you travel to Mexico? What is your employment history? Have you ever been arrested or convicted of a crime? Have you ever violated customs or immigration laws? Tips for acing your Sentri interview. The Sentri interview is a crucial step in the application process, and being well prepared can significantly increase your chances of approval. This interview is your opportunity to demonstrate your eligibility and trustworthiness for the Sentri program, which allows expedited processing for pre-approved, low-risk travelers. Here are some valuable tips to help you make a positive impression and ace your Sentri interview. First and foremost, arrive on time for your interview. Punctuality is a sign of respect and responsibility. Arriving late can be perceived as unprofessional and disrespectful of the officer's time. Make sure to plan your route and account for any potential delays. Dress professionally. While you don't need to wear a suit, it's best to avoid casual clothing like jeans or t-shirts. Opt for business casual attire to make a good impression. Your appearance can reflect your seriousness about the program. Be honest and straightforward in your answers. The officers are trained to detect inconsistencies, so it's important to be truthful. Providing false or misleading information can lead to denial of your application and may affect your ability to apply in the future. Remain calm and polite throughout the interview. Nervousness is natural, but try to stay composed. Take deep breaths if you feel anxious. Remember, the officers are there to help you through the process. Make sure to bring all necessary documents. This includes your passport, proof of residency, and any other documents specified in your interview notice. Having everything organized and ready shows that you are prepared and responsible. Practice common interview questions beforehand. Think about why you want to join the Sentri program and how it will benefit you. Being able to articulate your reasons clearly can make a strong impression. Finally, thank the officer for their time at the end of the interview. A simple thank you can go a long way in leaving a positive impression. Good luck with your Sentri interview. Post-interview, what to expect. After your interview, the CBP officer will inform you whether your application has been approved, denied, or requires further review. If you are approved, you will receive your Sentri card in the mail within 7 to 10 business days. This card will allow you to use the designated Sentri lanes at U.S.-Mexico border crossings. If your application is denied, you will receive a letter explaining the reason for denial. Conclusion: your gateway to easier travel. The Sentri program offers a valuable opportunity for frequent travelers to expedite their border crossings between the U.S. and Mexico. By understanding the interview process and following the tips outlined in this guide, you can confidently approach your Sentri interview and increase your chances of approval. Remember, preparation is key. By taking the time to understand the program requirements, gather the necessary documents, and practice your interview skills, you can confidently navigate the Sentri interview process and look forward to enjoying the convenience and efficiency of expedited border crossings. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on making your travel easier. Safe travels!